Ajmo. Uje, koliko ima da se ide. Trči. Zašto su uopće dali opciju da se hoda? Što ne mogu samo da kliknem i da ono trči do tamo. Prvo ćemo bajinu, da mi ne pobegne.
I must take your fingerprints for the investigation. Thanks.
Ček, gdje si pošla?
A question is buzzing in my head. How did you lose your pearls close to the place where Walter Jones fell? Opportunistic muteness, isn't it? So, what was Lorenzo Battaglieri doing in the rocks near the Tortoise Belvedere last night? Okay, quiet, please. Good girl. Be quiet.
Dobro, ne mora... Dobro, ne vezi. Malo je sprdam što je mutava, ali šta da joj radim kad je mutava?
I must take your fingerprints for the investigation.
Okay, Jack Norm.
Thanks.
Ček, gdje si
I'd
pošao?
like to chat with you for a moment.
A sada?
According to you, how could Baina have lost pearls from her necklace?
Baina walks often. Baina lost her necklace.
Dobro.
What is this pyramid, then?
My daughter fell from Hawita.
Ovo sam čuo u prošlim epizodama, tako da u redu je.
So, what was Lorenzo Battaglieri doing in the rocks near the Tortoise Belvedere last night?
You are evil, Jack Norm. Lorenzo did not kill old Jones. He fished for lobsters in the area. At the moment...
Dobro, on brani Lorenza.
For what reason was the hotel staff fired?
Old Jones did not give a damn for the men whom I asked to come and work in the tower. These men will never trust me again.
Dobro.
What happened to the maintenance staff of the tower after that?
They went back to their houses on other islands. Walter Jones drove them away.
Okay.
A hotel of this size, deprived of all its staff. It's a darn problem, I'd say.
I did not want this business to lead to the firing of my friends. My diva stole from me. My diva cheated me, Jack Norm. My diva did as much harm to...
Znači, što sam saznao iz ovoga? On je zamolio svoje prijatelje sa drugih ostrava da dođu ovdje da rade u hotelu, međutim, ovaj debeli ih je sve otpustio i sad su oni ljuti, svi njegovi prijatelji su ljuti na njega što ih je uopšte zvao i on je ljut na sebe i na sve živo, zato što je sebi dozvolio da ih izneveri i tako dalje.
What did Lorenzo do after having received orders to continue the construction from Jones?
Lorenzo had to obey, even if he knew...
Sorry, but I understand nothing about architecture. I would like to have some things in this sketchbook explained.
You have to ask Lorenzo...
My stomach is growling. It's the moment to go and get a bite to eat.
Pa evo ga. Znači, šta mi još Kulio? Kulio brani Lorenza, zato što Lorenzu veruje, ali ne veruje advokatu onom i debelom. Mogu ja brže ovo da jedem ili šta se dešava? Zašto jedem ceo baget?
Here we go, an efficient meal.
Odlično. Izvinite, ja samo da vas prekinem dok jedete.
Good morning, Inspector Jack Norm. I'm the one charged with investigating the death of Mr. Jones.
Ah, it's you who will be investigating. Very good. Good morning, Inspector. I'm Marco Jones. Walter Jones was my grandfather. I would have preferred if you had been a tourist, because you have landed on the island of Segura for a sad reason.
I must take your fingerprints for the investigation.
I imagine that I really don't have a choice for the requirements of the investigation, Inspector.
Debre, to i prekini da brbljaš.
Thanks.
Čekaj, nemoj sedneš.
It's you again, Inspector. So...
Si bezobrazan. Samo ću te pitam par pitanja. Samo sam te prekinuo dok jedeš. Nemoj da si toliko bezobrazan.
Who is the rightful owner of this piece of chain?
Sorry, Inspector Norm, but I'm afraid I won't be useful.
Okay.
Walter Jones gave this to Baina, didn't he? What were the bonds that connected them?
Really, Inspector? I didn't know.
Ok, ovaj nema pojma ništa, odlično.
I'm surprised that Colio, even if he was angry at Jones, was not more grateful for his generosity.
I have nothing to say about that,
Nice, on nema ni za što ništa da kaže, ovo ide brzo.
What do these gifts from Jones hide? Why did he want to assure the future of Colio and his daughter?
I can say nothing on the subject.
Odlično.
What can you tell me regarding the death of Walter Jones?
How I would have loved to have done something to save my grandfather, but it was too late and too dangerous. It was Nolan who gave me the news. He suspects the daughter of the fisherman, but it's you who is the inspector, not me.
Koliko mogu nešto da primetim, on možda veruje advokatu da je ova Baina ubila debelog, ali sad ćemo da vidimo.
Where were you and what were you doing last night?
I spent the evening in my room, in Christina's company. It was Sonia who told me around 11:30 p.m. about what had happened. It was difficult to believe it. My grandfather was a real force of nature, despite his handicap.
Čekaj, zar nije malo pre rekao da mu je advokat rekao, a sada kaže da mu je Sonja rekla? Možda je mislio da je advokat rekao Sonji, a da je on, znači da je informacija potekla od advokata. Ali sad ćemo da vidimo.
What was your relationship with Walter Jones?
I greatly appreciated my grandfather. Walter was a great man, Inspector. I admired his rise to success. He did it all alone.
Dobro, znači on je bio blizak sa svojim djedom.
Sorry, but I understand nothing about architecture. I would like to have some things in this sketchbook explained.
Listen, Inspector, why don't you question Lorenzo directly?
Cool.
If Noland is to be believed, the young Baina literally cast a spell on Walter Jones. What do you know about this?
My grandfather was a rich and powerful man. In his life, he had all the women he wanted.
Dobro.
I'm told that an accident left Baina mute. What is that about?
My grandfather was always very discreet about that. I know that he and Baina fell off the cliff right here on this island, and that it cost him the use of his limbs. As for Baina, she...
Dobro, on uglavnom ne zna ništa, ili samo neće mi kaže ništa, ali, dobro, sad ćemo da ga ispitamo redom za sve ove.
I would love it if you could tell me a little about Sonia.
Sonia is my sister, and I have a lot of affection for her. She is...
Dobro.
What do you think of Colio?
I saw Colio on several occasions.
Ne zna Kulija, a svoju sestru kaže samo pozitivne stvari.
What do you know about Lorenzo Battaglieri?
Lorenzo is a mystery for me, Inspector. He's a professional lightweight, bordering on an imposter, and he takes refuge...
On ne veruje Lorenzu.
What do you think of Baina?
I don't really know her, Inspector.
Ne zna Bainu.
What do you think of the attorney, Hubert de Noland?
Noland. He's not a nobody. He's one of the best business attorneys on this planet, Inspector. It's not by chance that my grandfather recruited him.
On i poštuje advokata, znači on je suprotno od ovih ostalih, on poštuje advokata, a ne veruje Lorenzu arhitekti. Dobro, ajde vidimo šta on kaže za ovo šetalište.
Did you see anyone at the Tortoise Belvedere last evening, or did anything at all catch your attention?
Sorry, Inspector Norm, but I saw nothing. I, for one, spent the evening in my room with my girlfriend, Christina.
Dobro.
Do you know anything about medicine?
No.
In that case, you can't help me. I get it.
Okej. Samo da vidim šta mi je... vidite ovo. Marko, dobro. Ajde sada da komperujemo ovo sa Markom. Očekivao sam, daj. Kolio, ne verujem, ali ajde.
Incorrect match.
Sonja, ne verujem, ali ajde.
Incorrect match.
Sonja, Lorenzo. Mislim da sam njegove već... Jesam.
Incorrect match.
I ko mi još ostaje? Kolio... vidimo još gore. Baina, ima li još? Nema gore više.
Correct match.
Ovo nisam očekivao. Čekaj. Aha, dobio sam još jedan, što bi reklo da je ovo ovde, tako. Ali onda mi treba još jedna izjava koju ja ne znam, nemam pojma sada. Ok, ništa odavde. Rekao bi da je možda... Samo nekim koji su... Outside. Ja mislim da je nešto njegovo. Moguće da je ovo. To ćemo da stavimo. Da, to je jedino što priča o tome šta se desilo. Ovaj nema pojma kao... nema nikakve veze sa onim... sa zločinom. Ha, 7, što je 7? To je možda bitno. Ajde, ovako ćemo. Ja mislim da je ovo i da mi fali još samo jedna izjava i to od advokata. Pa ćemo da vidimo.